Mark Elias, who's been fighting the uphill battle in regards to elections, is out there and he is really, really angry. He vented the other day, and I thought I'd play it for you today. The SCOTUS is completely out of control, and something obviously has to be done with it. If the Democrats take control and they win the presidency, a lot of new things have to happen, including expanding the Supreme Court to at least negate almost everything this court has foisted off on us and is starting to actually destroy the country. We've got the South returning. So let's get to Mark Elias, who's exploding. Let's watch.
I've not heard you this angry in a long time. Just share with this how this scrambles your workload.
Like, look, I mean, in the end, here's why I'm angry. In the end, Democrats are still going to take control of the House. Okay, like that's the good news, right? In the end, I think Democrats still could win the Senate. In the end, like politics will be politics. But the reason why I am so angry is because the Supreme Court of the United States chose to strike down a law that was passed in 1965 that Congress was in dialogue with the court, okay, over in the 1970s and 1980s. And for the last 40 years, we have lived under a set of principles that all players have accepted as a fair, level playing field. And then a group of white Louisianans decided to challenge a map, and the U.S. Supreme Court ordered the parties to argue a case that none of the parties wanted, to argue, which was whether the Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act was still in effect under the right test. And then the parties did it, and they chose to issue an opinion in the middle of May while primaries were going on. And then the U.S. Supreme Court thought, you know what? Sure, we let black voters wait 2 years and vote under illegal maps, but God forbid these white voters have to do the same in Louisiana. That would be a constitutional crisis. And against all of that backdrop, have we learned nothing? I mean, have we learned nothing? Has the broader legal community not learned anything? Have the other than the civil rights groups, have people not learned that when you do this to black voters, it turns out bad for democracy for everybody? So yeah, I'm angry. I'm angry because of the appalling silence that's going on right now around this case and the aftermath.
Okay.